Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Gray, and we're just plain living.
Nothing plain about you, John. I'm Peggy Burton.
Look at all those colored Easter eggs up there. Easter egg, Easter egg. Did you ever go on an Easter egg hunt when you were little?
Oh, yeah.
Did they have them out in the country?
They had Easter egg hunts, and but you had real eggs. No such thing as a fake egg in my life.
It wasn't plastic. Nothing was plastic.
That was a day ago, yeah.
I know,
sure.
I've told this story before, but my grandmother down in South Louisiana, of course, they could have 100 acres of geese on the side of the house that stay a week or two.
Yeah.
You know, but she would take goose eggs, which are about that big around.
And my grandmother would do that.
And she would knock a hole in each end and blow or suck the inside out, the eggs out, the egg out, where it would be empty inside.
Right.
Where it wouldn't rot.
And then she'd put something in there?
And then she'd decorate them. She'd paint them up and whatever.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that done. It's beautiful.
One time I was down there around that time, or I found them or something, and I took a baseball bat and I was throwing them up in the air and hitting them.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, they busted all to pieces. I got whipped for that. I got whipped a lot when I was little. You think, imagine.
My mother would put a switch to me once in a while, but my dad never, ever laid a hand on me. He talked to me.
Yeah.
And I'd say, oh, just hit me.
Please. Yeah, please hit me. Please hit me, Daddy. Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Right.
That'd be like, I told somebody I got in trouble, and they said, well, what happened? I said, well, did you get a whipping? I said, no, they sent me to my room. And I thought, and they said, well, that's bad. And I said, what do you mean? That's where all my stuff is.
That's where all your stuff is.
You want to punish me, make me stay in there where they are.
Yeah.
Don't send me to my room. I can go in there and shut the door and shoot, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. I loved it in my room, too. And it was a period of time when girls, or at least I, was enamored by movie stars.
Right.
And I had them papered all over my room. My mother just went bananas when she saw it, because I just stuck everything up.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that was...
Da, 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 in my room.
Oh, yeah.
Was that a Beach Boys?
I don't know.
Was that a Beach Boys song, In My Room?
Yep.
That was the brilliance of Brian Wilson right there. He brought stuff to light back in that time that, in a way of producing or presenting music and ideas that nobody had ever done before. And then, of course, the Beatles came after him and washed all that away.
Right.
But in my room, up in my room, how wonderful and safe you are, and you can open the windows and the world's out there right outside your room. But you're protected because you're in your room.
Because you're in your room.
In your room. That's right.
Life
music. Isn't music fantastic?
Music has saved my life, I think.
Oh, it saved many a life.
I think a lot about music and what it means. It's such a bigger thing. In my travels around the world, because my husband was military, the one thing that connected us, regardless of where we were, was the music.
Yeah.
You didn't have to speak the language, but when you heard the music, danced to it or sang to it or whatever, everybody seems to feel at home together with music. And
sure.
That's a good thing.
Sure. I'm reading with Candy. My sister-in-law Candy gives me a book for my birthday, book for Christmas, and this one is about a piano player named Mark Shimron, something like that. But he's the one who wrote all of Bette Midler's stuff. And this book is about him and how when he was like 12 years old, 8 years old to 12 years old, he was playing piano, and at 14 he was playing in bars in New York because he could.
Because he could.
Because he was good enough to transpose and he wrote in the movies. He did all of her movies that she did and the music that she did. And they say one time he was writing, they were doing something, and Barbara Streisand and Bette Midler were together.
Yeah.
Were together, and he said that was one of the greatest days of his life to play for those two.
Well, I can imagine.
Play piano and just all the different stuff, and I never knew what setting the note was.
I don't know, setting the note?
Setting the note before a singer would sing, they would go into the studio,
I guess to get a
where
pitch.
the piano was or whatever, and they would set the note, the key. I would imagine.
That would be the key.
And
right.
if the piano was off a little bit, or if something was that day, their voice was a little bit different, that they might set the note, might be a minor, or it might be another note other than what they normally sing in, because their voice was up a little bit or down a little bit.
And instead of singing in the key of C, they'll sing in B flat.
Right,
which
right.
is a whole step down.
Yeah, so, and stuff like that, and then they would have different, and one of the times he got in trouble because they were doing the pages for the orchestra. Well, they sent those to writers, music writers, and they hand did this stuff on paper.
Right.
You know, they didn't type it in, they hand did it.
Yeah, there was a
And
day
if
when
there was
all of that
25
to do.
people in the orchestra, they had 25
They had
copies
25
of it.
copies.
And so they asked him, who's paying for the copies? Well, he wasn't the one who was putting the show on. He's just the one that had sent the, paper to him. And so he said, well, I don't know who's paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, there was some function where they were raising money. Is the club paying for it?
Yeah.
Are you paying for it? Is Bette Midler paying for it? Who's paying for it? And so they were going, well, everybody's doing this for free. The musicians don't do stuff for free. The
They don't.
Musicians Union set it up long time ago. If you're Bette Midler and you want to go sing and give your time, that's fine. We're not giving ours.
Exactly.
We're getting paid. This is our job. And if we did this, that's all we'd ever do is be giving away free stuff. So the bands get paid. It's just an interesting book about that whole dynamic.
Yeah.
And how when you're a Bette Midler or Barbara Streisand, that you're so much above all the rest of them. That they bring in people that just are unbelievable. Just one person might come in and do something just for 30 minutes, and they don't tell them what they get paid.
Just think about it. How if you're let's take an orchestra or a big band where lots of instrumentalists are there, and a singer comes in and says, the concert key you have is the key of C, but I want it in B flat.
Right.
Well, they got to be really smart. They've got to drop every note they're playing, and they're all in a different key. I mean, they all have a different structure, like a piano's in concert C, and
Yeah, sure.
a saxophone's in some other.
But that's why they get them in there the day
and they-
before something and
they
set
have
the
to.
note and set the key.
Yes.
To where if that's got to be done, then they have time to do it.
They have 1 day to do it.
They have a day to do it, and then somebody's got to pay for it.
There are some people though that are just rude enough that they'll say, "You've got to change the key right now."
Just because I'm me.
And a really smart musician can do that.
Yeah.
But anyway. Oh, sorry, I dropped it.
Peggy's mic went off. Turn that mic on, Peggy.
What do I need to do?
Probably need to push a button.
Just this one.
There it is.
Is that it? Am I on? All right, sorry.
She's on. All right. Well, we'll get away from that and get back to this.
I wanted to know how the beauty contest went.
Miss Tullahoma was full. We're gonna bring you all kinds of Miss Tullahoma
Oh, good.
today. We're gonna show you who. They had little ones. Now, there was a real problem because there was a wreck on the interstate. One judge was from Suwanee, and I believe one was from Chattanooga.
Oh, and it was on
And
the
so
way to
they
Chattanooga?
couldn't get here. So
Wow.
the first contest was 45 minutes late, and then we added another 30 minutes on to the next one. So, you know, we had time, but it ended up being, we started at 11 supposedly, but it was 11:45, and we finished somewhere around 10.
It was a long day.
Long day, but pretty little girls,
Oh,
those little girls.
Dressed up in their fine clothes.
Oh, and boys with flowers and
Yeah.
waiting for their girl, either happy or sad. They don't care.
Oh,
Either way, they're gonna get a hug. Those little
You're
boys
right.
are, because let me give you a kiss. I want. Oh, I need a hug because I didn't win.
yeah, I
So,
know.
the little boy, he's in good shape. Either thing, he gets a hug.
Yeah, he gets a hug.
All right, what we're going to do here, we're going to talk about a stand-up comedy open mic night, and that is at the Event Nook, and that is this produced by Rick Vela and Rodriguez Vela, and it's the 13th of March, and doors open at 6:30. Costs $10, and you can give them a call or go by there and say, hey, I want to be on stage, because
Good.
it's first come, first served. And it's not too edgy, but not squeaky clean.
A
Just
great
real
opportunity.
people laughing and having a good time.
I know. I think it's a great opportunity because being a comedian must be the toughest thing in the
Oh.
world. Because you take your material and you've been laughing about it, but you're not sure they're going to laugh about
Right.
it. And that's a real challenge. I'm
Timing.
impressed.
Timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
Timing is everything. So that's at the Event Nook, and that's in that big building right by right in the back of the chiropractor's office, next to Ruby Tuesdays. Next to Ruby Tuesdays.
Okay.
Zaxby's Hotel, Ruby Tuesdays, and then that building, and it's around back.
Next to it or across from it?
No, next to it,
Next
across
to it,
from
okay.
it's a chicken joint
Oh, all right.
or a fish joint.
Oh, Ruby Tuesdays, that's right.
Yeah. So,
I was
and then we
thinking-
got Piping on the Green, and that's
April
that's
11th.
Let's see. Let's go to first. Tullahoma School City Job Fair, March 28th, East Middle School, Country Club Drive. Starts at 9 to 11 a.m. So there you go, learn about jobs. And then we've got, this is always fun, Piping on the Green.
Piping on the Green is going to be a knockout this year.
And that's at South Jackson Civic Center now. Got too big for the Celtic Cup, and they had it for years over there, but that little corner, it just got to growing and growing and needed more room.
And that's South Jackson Civic Center in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
And that Performing Arts Center too.
That's right.
Yes, they are. And, there'll be food, there'll be costumes, there'll be dancing, there'll be vendors, games, workshops, music, dancers, gift vendors, food, and whiskey tasting.
Whiskey tasting.
Scotch
whiskey and everything else, I guess.
That's right. Anything else you want. So, great stuff going on. And then, who's on stage right now?
Well, I'm waiting for now Chorus Line.
Right.
I think it's Chorus Line.
Chorus
is
Line's
next.
the next thing up.
And I was surprised I'm real surprised that it's being done here. It's a challenge. I love the music. It's a great show.
Yeah.
And they have a really good cast, so I think it's going to be fun.
And the city last night at the board meeting, Greg was up there talking about some plumbing issues that are going on, and the city is going to go see if they can get over there and get that fixed.
I hope so.
Well, it's just an old plumbing line that nobody knew it was even in use, and it was one of those old clay pipes, and it's leaking. It's just worn out.
Yeah.
So they're going to go in there and fix that, and they've got a way to do it without tearing a bunch of stuff up.
Thank
So
goodness.
That's
Thank
good.
goodness.
All right. So what do we do now? We're going to read a thing or two. I'm gonna wait to do that last.
You do anything you want to. I'll just tell you while we're waiting is that the South Jackson Street Band will be performing at Centennial Park. I believe it's the second Saturday in June.
In June?
They're
And
opening,
then,
they're opening the season.
won't be long till we'll be talking about country again.
Country will be the first week of June, I believe, is auditions, maybe Sunday and Monday
Yeah.
night as a general rule.
And then,
I don't have the exact date in the tip of my tongue, but we're trying hard to do 80s and 90s music this year, so we hope people will dig into the past.
the old
and,
stuff.
and not too old.
Well,
but,
no, it's not old,
yeah.
but it's real country.
And you were talking about comedians a while ago. We got Southern Mama coming.
Oh, really?
That's part of my group. You know, I'm doing performing arts. Anyway, read your story.
All right, so, you know, a man and a woman got to live together for a while, or not,
Or not.
or not. But there's fun things, and then there's things that not so fun. But that's part of it. You know, being married, being with someone is not an easy task. You know, everybody has to have patience, and it's a job.
It's not fun and games every day.
No, heavens no. But this is fun. The last words a man wants to hear is, honey, go shopping with me.
That's
Store
right.
after store, outfits galore, while the big game is on TV. You try on damn near every dress in the mall. How does this one look? Hell, in my book, you look best in nothing at all. I like that flowered summer dress, the gown with the fur on top, but my favorite one is the one I hear hit the floor when it drops. And I turn to see a gift for me slowly walking down the hall. Baby, I think you look best in nothing at all. I like that, let's see. I'm all dressed and ready and you're still putting on your face. And it's not the first time, we're always running late. My dress is stuck, come zip me up is a familiar call. I'd rather zip it down and fool around. 'Cause you look best in nothing at all. The Daisy Dukes, the spike-heeled shoes, that see-through linen rocks, the tie-dyed tee down to your knees, the polka-dot flip-flops. But you drive me wild with that playful smile, wearing nothing but your socks. I like your Madras shorts with a cotton halter top, your skinny jeans filled with legs that just don't seem to stop. But that silver sequin evening dress is perfect when it falls. 'Cause baby, you look best in nothing at all.
I believe you got a song there.
There's a song there.
There's a
Even
song
got
in
a
there,
bridge
yeah.
and a chorus. All right, let's see here what we got next. It's hard to have both roots and wings. Be tied to the ground and wish for the sky. Leave the limbs that lifted you up through many things, not knowing if you have the skills to fly. The rare air of stars, champions, kings, and the occasional dreamer who turns roots to wings. The chance you take as you reach for a star is forgetting what made you who you are. The teacher, the preacher, friends, family, things taught, bought, and fought for, so you can see the region above the free bird, where the free bird's voice rings, and the occasional dreamer who turns roots to wings. It's hard to have both roots and wings, but the few who achieve it can have anything. Stay grounded enough for the race to be won, yet soar through the heavens and shine like the sun. In the rare air of stars, champions, kings, and the occasional dreamer who turns roots to wings.
I like that.
Yep.
I do like that.
There you go. So we're going to let that run right there, and we're going to take a commercial quick break and come back, and we got some folks for you to see, information for you to have, and fun to keep you smiling through your day. We'll be back in a minute.
I want to invite y'all to come by Clayton's, downtown Tullahoma. We try to serve the community, the area, and we try to help people with their feet and comfortable shoes. We still measure feet. We have a great new arch mat. We have insoles. Please come see us at Clayton's and let me help you find some comfortable shoes for those achy feet.
We're gonna fit your style. We're gonna make you smile. Service and quality at Clayton Shoe Store. We're gonna fit your style.
My husband was diagnosed with a spinal infection. He lost his ability to swallow and the movement of his legs.
I couldn't turn over in bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
They were just wonderful in the treatment and care they gave my husband.
I regained my mobility where I was able to go home.
It is miraculous.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
STEM is everywhere, like here, behind the scenes of The Walking Dead.
When we break down clothes, we tumble it with trisodium phosphate, rock salt, and dish detergent.
We stitched together images of our model and created a 3D set that can be walked through in a VR headset.
We're able to turn 12 walkers into 1,000 walker boards.
STEM can create new worlds on and off the screen. What will you make with STEM? Get inspired at shecanstem.com.
For over 40 years, family-owned Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration is the name you can trust for residential and commercial HVAC installation, maintenance, and repair. As we transition to our next generation of leadership, the Stroop team is committed to providing your indoor comfort needs. We at Stroop's emphasize excellence in everything we do with certified technicians, 24/7 emergency service, and free estimates. Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration, your #1 hometown HVAC company.
Gracie and Pedro might not get along so well.
They're standing on my tail.
But there's one thing they agree on. There's a right seat for everyone.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Whether you're a dog,
Hold on, Pooch.
a cat, a fish, or a rat.
And I'm a ferret.
Be sure to travel safe.
How can you be so sure?
I'm absolutely positive.
On your next adventure, make sure your children are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/therightseat.
You know you want a dog. Today I'm so happy to have David Reed with me and Chantel. This is Miss Chantel. What a great dog.
Thank you.
She's really pretty.
Peggy's mic is on.
Yep.
Oh, do I need a? Sorry,
Sit down.
I've got it under
Sit.
me.
Sit.
How does it go off all the time?
Sit.
Are we still on? I mean, I can talk. All right, my mic's on. And did you get David Reed from the Tullahoma Animal Shelter?
Yes, ma'am.
And he's got with him Chantel, who is such a good girl, and she needs a home. How long have y'all had her?
We had her since 2024. But last year she was adopted out, and they brought her back because they were moving and they couldn't have a dog where they were moving to.
Oh, they were moving. And
Yeah,
so
they brought her back to us, and then last month we had a adoption event, and she went to foster for adopt, but they brought her back because she doesn't get along with cats. She gets along with certain dogs, but not cats.
Cats can be hard to deal with.
Yes.
I mean, I have a cat, and I don't always get along. So I can understand Chantel. You don't need a cat in your face. I'm crazy about this dog. I wish I was able to have a dog. If you want to get a look at this dog and you don't know where the animal shelter is, where is can you give me the address?
We're at 942 Maplewood Avenue.
942 Maplewood Avenue. Is it on in
Tullahoma?
In Tullahoma, Tennessee.
Yeah, we're right behind the Public Works area.
Right behind the Public Works area. And once you drive in, you just
Go straight back.
go
and-
straight back and
through
you'll
the gate,
find the.
and we're right in the back.
I know in the last several years, y'all have had a new facility, and
Yes.
it's been really nice.
Mhm.
But look at Chantel. She's tired, so she's just taking a little rest. How long have you been working there, David?
I've been working there 5 years.
5 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you find it hard to let them go sometimes?
Yes, I do.
I can tell you love this dog right here.
Oh yeah, I've worked with her for a long
and,
time.
And he is lucky to have you. So he gets along with the dogs at the shelter?
Well, we haven't had her in a play group yet because she is dog selective.
Yeah.
But she'll get along with certain dogs, and I'm hoping that we can find her a home.
So if you want to come and see this dog, and I think you would let them take them home with them and try it out.
Yes, we do a foster program.
Do a foster program. And what all does that entail?
What it entails, they'll fill our foster forms. We'll check with their vets to make sure that they've been taking care of their dogs, because we just don't let our dogs out to anybody.
So Chantel is probably had the surgery.
She is spayed,
and
she has her rabies shots, and all her shots are up to date.
all her shots are up to date, and she's ready to go. And I believe she'd be a very good pet.
Yes, she's
How old do you think she is?
She's 4 years old.
4 years old, and already trained. And does she usually stay inside?
Yes.
Well, she looks perfect to me.
She loves to ride.
Are you smiling, Chantel? She loves to ride?
Yeah, I take her out. I'll take her out on rides.
Oh, sweet.
She loves it.
Do you walk her too?
I've walked her down through Tullahoma on certain occasions. I'll take her out and walk her.
And she's up for giveaway. You don't pay for the dog, do you?
No, she's up for adoption. We recommend that you foster the dog for at least 2
and
weeks.
see if it's going to be a fit for your family,
Right, and
which
if it-
makes sense.
And if it is, then we.
How is she around children?
Oh, she's fine around children. She loves them. She loves children, and like I said, our program is we foster for a few weeks, and then when they want to adopt her, they'll just come back and pay the $100 for adoption fee.
Okay,
She's-
$100 to
she's,
adopt.
She's microchipped for life, and that gets turned over
Oh,
to
that's
them.
wonderful.
So-
Microchip, if you lose her,
Mhm.
you can find her.
Yeah. So,
How did y'all get her in the first place?
she was a stray.
Stray.
Yeah, we picked her up as a stray.
Do you think somebody just left her out? I don't know how people can do that.
I can't believe how people can just leave their dogs out.
I mean, she looks like a dog that would have been well taken care of and had a good home. So when y'all first got her, was she weak and sick, or
She wasn't weak, but she was thin.
thin?
Yeah, so we got
She'd
her.
been looking for a home for a long time.
Yeah. She doesn't like to have a collar put on her, so I got her a harness.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't like a collar either. In fact, I think collars are sort of dangerous.
So
They can get hung on something.
Yeah, I put her in a harness, and she loves it.
We found a cat once in our field because we were kind of out in the country, and had been hung in a fence.
Because
And
of
we
the
got it out,
collar.
and we called it the big yellow cat, and loved it. You know what I mean? But you can't help but love an animal. They don't talk back, and they love you regardless of what you do. And I think they're good therapy, and I think they're good therapy for people that have anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I really do, and it'd be wonderful to have this sweet Chantel
Yes, ma'am.
in the family. And all they have to do is fill out some paperwork, take her home, keep her for a while, and bring her back. Do y'all have a lot of animals to be adopted right now?
Yeah, we have. I think we have like 40-something dogs in the house.
40-something dogs.
Yeah, at the shelter.
And are a good bunch, or a good number of them dogs that have just been left alone, and y'all pick them up?
Yeah, most of them are strays that
Yeah.
we've picked up. But they're great dogs. They turned out to be, they're great dogs. I don't understand why people just
I know.
hang them out on the road.
Nobody understands that, because to me, the animals are just like the people. You know, you love them just like you love your family. And when they're gone, you cry. And when I was growing up, we had funerals for everything that died, from a bird to a dog to a calf, whatever was there. It's really important, I think, to raise children around an animal. I think they learn a lot, and they learn to have a friend that never talks back, just loves them unconditionally.
That's right, and they'll learn responsibility
Right.
for the animal.
So what time of day are y'all open?
We're open on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
10 till 2.
Right.
So that's the time to go and to check on the dog. And if you were working all day and couldn't go at that time, could you make an appointment maybe?
Yes, you can give us a call.
Just call the show. What's the number there?
I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have the number?
Yeah, I don't have the number.
All right, it's Tullahoma Animal Shelter.
Tullahoma Animal Shelter.
Just give them a call.
Yeah.
And they'll set you up. Do you all ask people to, don't you ask for people to bring you
Yes, we
food
ask for donations. And
for donations?
people bring us food, blankets, anything that treats and
like,
toys.
do you have plenty of food bowls? And
Yes, we do.
You do, but
Yeah.
you need food.
Food and treats. We like to have treats. We go through our treats pretty fast.
What's the best food? Is there a certain kind of
Any
dry food?
Any dry food
Wet
would be
food?
fine. Dry food.
Okay, you prefer dry food?
Yes, ma'am.
It probably keeps longer, and if they get used to it, then they'll eat it. And every animal loves a treat.
Yes, they love milk bones.
We could all use a treat right now, right, Chantel? Why didn't you bring me a treat? I'll bet she knows what the word treat means. I have a cat, and all I have to do is rattle the treats, and he'll come running from everywhere. Well, I guess that this is all I can think of to say, is that please think of this dog, and look how he loves David. He's saying to David, don't let me go, don't send me to somebody else.
That's okay.
I love it.
Right.
I think we'll be back with other things. And David, thanks for coming. And
Thanks for
I
having
believe
us.
somebody will call because this dog is beautiful. I love his white feet.
This place, where you grew up, where your memories were made, and where your dreams were born, where your neighbors stop to say hello, and where you're always welcome to stay a while, where your Fridays are spent under the lights, and where Saturdays are made for the water, where you can feel good about a hard day's work and take pride in a job well done, where small business makes a big impact, and home is always a sight for sore eyes. And where the best things in life, well, the best things in life are the little things. Tullahoma Utilities Authority, power in community.
Hey Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
For many senior citizens, life looks like this, but it doesn't have to. When you make your home at Parkview Senior Living, life after retirement takes on a whole new meaning. Daily exercise options, fun outings, happy hour, game nights, movies and popcorn, arts and crafts, enjoying friends over chef-prepared meals. Parkview Senior Living, where you're always home, but you're never home alone.
For over 40 years, family-owned Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration is the name you can trust for residential and commercial HVAC installation, maintenance, and repair. As we transition to our next generation of leadership, the Stroop team is committed to providing your indoor comfort needs. We at Stroops emphasize excellence in everything we do with certified technicians, 24/7 emergency service, and free estimates. Stroops Accurate Refrigeration, your #1 hometown HVAC company.
So you've been meaning to do something healthy, commune with nature, get outdoors and meet new people. We have the perfect solution. Come hike with us. You can find a Tennessee Trails Association chapter near you, including Clarksville, Columbia Franklin, Highland Rim, Jackson, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Memphis, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Plateau at Crossville, and Upper Cumberland. We're on the web at TennesseeTrails.org. It's fun, it's stress-free, and it's good for you. See you on the trails.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and this past weekend, my sister-in-law, Miss Candy Couch, and I went to South Jackson Performing Arts Center to see the 68th Miss Tullahoma contest. And it started out 68 years ago with Miss Tullahoma and Little Miss Tullahoma, and now we have Little Miss Tullahoma, Young Miss Tullahoma, Junior Miss Tullahoma, and Miss Tullahoma. So what we're going to do right now is show you some of the young ones. We're going to show you the winners from the Little Miss Tullahoma and the Young Miss Tullahoma.
I will now announce your 2026 Little Miss Tullahoma and her court. Your fourth runner-up, number 9, Zoe Diane Mitchell. Your third runner-up, number 10, Kaylee Sky Henderson. Your second runner-up, contestant number 1, McKinley Preston Hall. Your first runner-up, contestant number 15, Gianna May Panko. Your 2026 Little Miss Tullahoma is contestant number 11, Emery Claire Simmons. Miss Marin Bailey will crown your 2026 Little Miss Tullahoma. I now present our 2025 Little Miss Tullahoma and her court. Little Miss Tullahoma, please take your walk. Please allow Candy Couch to make her way to the stage and take a picture of Little Miss Tullahoma and her court.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You sure do look pretty. Now tell the folks out here what your name is.
Emery Simmons.
Okay, and how old are you, Emery?
7.
You're 7, okay. And does that mean you're in the first grade, second grade?
Second.
Second grade, and where do you go to school?
Robert E. Lee Elementary.
Okay, and who's your teacher?
Miss Dye.
Oh, I bet some of the girls in the pageant were in your class. Is that right? Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, what do you like to do, Anne-Marie?
Spend time with my family.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a real good answer. Sure. Well, now you have some people standing over here watching you. Who do you have over here with you?
My mom, my brother, and Miss Tiffany.
Oh, well, that's really nice. So, do you play with your brother?
Yes.
Good answer. Okay. Well, what do you like to do? I mean, do you do gymnastics or no? You cheer, don't you? What do you do? What? Tell me.
Tumbling.
Tumbling. Okay. All righty. So, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. Okay. What about your ice cream? What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Mint chocolate chip.
Sounds like somebody else in this crowd likes it too. Well, so you said you're 7, so y'all will be on spring break, what, week after next? Do you have any special plans? No. I bet you'll come up with something. Yeah, I bet so. I bet so. Are you, let me ask you this: are you going to stay and watch the Miss Tullahoma pageant now? Watch the big girls?
No.
Oh. Well, I imagine you're tired. You've had a lot of work ahead in front of you today, haven't you? Got your hair done and your makeup and you look so pretty. Well, I hope you will enjoy being Little Miss Tullahoma. You certainly will represent us all very well, and we'll look forward to seeing you ride down Jackson Street in the Christmas parade. Okay? That'll be great.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you wave for us? Okay. Thank you for coming to see us.
I will now announce your 2026 Young Miss Tullahoma and her court. 4th runner-up, contestant number 1, Lila Tiffany Norris. Third runner-up, contestant number 10, Kylie Smith. Your second runner-up, contestant number 6, Hazel Graylin Tips. And your first runner-up, contestant number 14, Jody Ray Eads. Your 2026 Young Miss Tullahoma is contestant number 8, Riley Kate Brazier. Congratulations. Miss Josie Elise will crown your 2026 Young Miss Tullahoma. I now present our 2026 Young Miss Tullahoma in court. Young Miss Tullahoma, please take your walk.
Okay, well, we're just going to talk like we do, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, here we go. Well, I want you to tell the folks all about you now. Tell them your full name, Riley Kate.
My name's Riley Kate Brazier, and I'm 10 years old, and I'm in the 4th grade.
You're 10 years old, and you're in the 4th grade. Can you tell the folks where you go to school?
Robert E. Lee Elementary School.
Well, who's your teacher?
Miss Cowtrello.
Oh, I bet you're having a good school year. What's your favorite subject?
Probably reading.
Reading?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you. That's wonderful. That is great. Well, what do you like to do outside of school?
Play sports.
Oh, yeah? And I know there's some people you like to hang out with.
My family, my friends.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, you have quite a group of people cheering you on here today.
Yeah.
As always, they're always with you. We're neighbors, and I always know when they're visiting because I could hear them giggling in the backyard. It tickles me to death to know that they're there. That's right. Well, so do you say you like sports? What's your favorite?
Softball.
Softball. That's great. Good for you. Well, now you had somebody else that wore a crown last year in your family.
Reagan.
Yes.
My sister Reagan.
Yes. Well, beauty runs in your family, and you have a wonderful family, and we're proud of you, and we hope you have a good year being young Miss Tullahoma. Okay? Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say before we go? Oh, you wouldn't high-five me? I'd rather you high-five me than give me the wave any day. You can do that. Atta girl. Okay. Have a good time. Thank you. Yay!
Hi, my name is Ringo, here at Barkview Senior Living. They're human-friendly. That's why I love it here, and so does my senior human. When they want a bite, they get chef-prepared meals, and so do I. Movies in the theater, day trips, walks on the trail, and other senior humans to play with. The grass and the grounds are exquisite. It's everything my human needs to be healthy and active. Barkview. A Parkview Senior Living. For your dog's best friend, you.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how sketch is me? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes. Look at that. You didn't even turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you got to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
We teach Parkinson's patients how to move big and not let the Parkinson's slow them down. I've had patients I've treated in-house that could not even stand up, could not roll over in the bed, left the facility walking with a walker, have come back to us in outpatient and continued their big program and are now completely, handling life. The success of the program is just phenomenal.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
Hey Tennessee, Ross Chastain here, the guy who likes to smash watermelons on the front stretch at Nashville Superspeedway. But you know what I never smash? Safety rules. Racing's all about control, and the same goes for life on the road. So use your melon and don't mix drinking and driving. It's like trying to race with a busted engine. Be a pit crew hero, and if you've had a few, pass the keys to a sober friend, because we're all racing toward a safer Tennessee, and we want you there at the finish line.
All right, folks, we're back, and I got my buddy Stephen Anderman with me today, and we are going to talk about a little ham radio.
Yes, John, thank you for inviting me on the show.
We love having you on the show.
The Middle Tennessee Amateur Radio Society will be holding its annual Hamfest and Flea Market this coming Friday and Saturday, April 13th and 14th. Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. and Saturday from 7 to 2 p.m. And this will be at the First United Methodist Church over on Lauderdale Street.
In the gym or in the big hall?
Yeah, in the big hall in the back there.
Right.
And all kinds of, obviously, ham radio equipment, but computer equipment, other electronics, various kits. So many items available there, and it isn't just ham radio equipment. So
well, if you're looking for something in the that tech type of format, and you can't find it, you need to go over there Saturday and Friday.
Well, that's
because
the place to
you
go.
can probably find just about anything you're looking for.
Exactly, and this is something that we say is something for everyone. And
swap,
trade,
buy, sell.
Yep. And it's a social event as well.
Of course it is.
You know, we bring in amateur radio operators from all over Tennessee, from Kentucky, from Alabama, from Georgia, and we are full this year. This is the first year in quite some time that we have sold out all the tables. And
that's great.
I think probably the first year since COVID that we've been sold out like that.
Yeah,
and we've got
so.
a waiting list of other vendors that would like to get in.
Well, and I'm sure there's going to be food.
We have food. Oh, we have plenty of food. Sausage and biscuit, meat and two, barbecue sandwich, brownies, cookies, all kinds of beverages, bottled water, coffee, soft drinks, orange juice. So
all got it.
Yeah, and all reasonably priced.
Right,
so.
for sure. About how many? Now, how many you say you've sold all your tables? How many tables do you have?
Oh Lord, I don't remember the exact number, but
I mean 50, 60.
It could. Well, it's probably not 100, but it's probably in the realm of 50 or 60
yeah,
tables.
That's great.
And maybe a few more, but. Mike Lennon, who is in charge of that from here in Tullahoma, he's doing everything he can at the last minute to squeeze in the last few people that want to sell stuff there.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, there'll be that guy, or several of them, who don't want to buy a table.
That come in at the last minute.
They know they're coming anyway. They'll go inside and roam around and visit around, and if somebody needs something they got, they say, well, come out to the car with me.
Well, we do have an area out in the parking lot for what we call tailgating.
Right.
So people don't have to buy a table to do that.
Right.
They can just, back their trailer up or back up the old station wagon and unload stuff right in the parking lot.
Right.
So a lot of ham fests around the country do that exclusively.
Certainly.
They don't have an indoor space like we're fortunate enough to have.
Right, sure. But it's good to be able to. This is a fundraiser for you.
It is.
So you can't do the things you do without raising money every now and then.
We operate 5 different amateur radio repeaters in conjunction with the Office of Emergency Management here in Coffee County, and we don't get any funding from them. They're nice enough to let us maintain our equipment there, but that equipment gets pretty expensive. And if we have a lightning strike or a piece of equipment that just is too old to repair anymore, that has to be replaced.
Got to be fixed.
So,
and it's like, what was it? What was that movie? Bruce Willis was in it, and they were downstairs in a guy's basement, and somebody was stealing all the bandwidth and everything, and making stuff happen that wasn't really supposed to happen. They took over the stoplights and the street lights and all this stuff.
I have to look up that movie. That sounds good.
And so he's got a kid with him, and they go over. All the lights are out. They killed all the power on the whole eastern United States. This guy did, and so they went to find this young boy's buddy, And he said, well, how are we going to find him? And he said, well, he'll be the only place where there's light on, because he's got a basement.
I think I know.
And
the
down
movie.
in his basement, he's got ham radio.
Yes, yes.
And Bruce Willis is looking at him, talking about. He said he's in his command station and all that.
And
he said to him, well, if you're so fancy, what's that for? And he said, when all of this new stuff's dead, there's what you got, big boy. Right there, ham radio.
And his co-star, and I can't remember his name, did commercials for computers on TV at some point, but I can't remember his name.
So this is something, you know, we can get new, we can get new. But when the electricity goes out and there ain't no gas, there ain't nothing better than taking a flint and a rock and starting a fire. You know, there's always wood to burn.
Well, we always say when all else fails, there's amateur radio.
There you go.
And because we have the capability of operating mobile, operating from batteries, from home with generators off of commercial power, we can maintain communications. This is especially true during emergencies. We remember the Christmas bombing in Nashville a few years ago. Ham radio operators were activated to provide backup communications because a lot of the emergency service communications were blocked out. Not to mention the cell phone network from here to Atlanta was disrupted. So ham radio operators played a big part in maintaining control, if you will, in that situation.
You know, and our kids today are all techie.
Yes.
You know, they got telephones and they got this and they got that. Are many of them coming to ham and old radio? Have they finally figured out that this is where it all started?
Not as many as we would like. We do offer amateur radio examination sessions, and we will this coming Saturday at the Ham Fest. But with cell phones, you know, the kids today, they get a cell phone when they're 10 years old, all right, and they say, well, why do I need anything else? Why do I need to spend any more money than mommy and daddy have already given me for my cell phone to talk to my friends?
Till it quits working.
Yeah, right. Well, but we don't think that far ahead, okay? So when it quits working, then it's, oh my gosh, what do we do? All right? And that's where ham radio steps in.
I can't talk to my friends. I can't play my game. You know?
Yeah, that's the state we are in today. And what's interesting is that young people are like a sponge. All right.
Oh, yeah.
The material that they can absorb in a short period of time is amazing compared to those of us adults who have a hard time learning anything anymore.
Yeah. New.
And so obviously the future is with the young people.
Of course.
And there are a lot of school clubs that form as part of the science department. These STEM programs are very instrumental in getting amateur radio into the schools.
Good. That's very important. Very important.
And we offer our membership free and a free ham radio, a handheld ham radio.
Really?
To new licensees.
Get them started.
To get them started. Now, these handheld radios, they're not the most expensive piece of equipment, but with just a few watts, they can talk to the entire state of Tennessee. Last night on our network, we had a station check in from Georgia on our statewide network, which is kind of unusual. The capability is there, but we had 122 stations last night on our statewide network. There is a node for that network here in Tullahoma that works very, very well throughout the state of Tennessee. And that's one of the repeaters that we've maintained.
How many people do you have listening? I mean, you said that like you sit down every night and that's what you do every night, is listen to ham radio. Is that what you do every night?
No, No.
But you do that. You do this person
I
on the air.
do that a couple nights a week, yes. But other nights of the week, I'm watching baseball games or football games or whatever.
So
but,
you just happen to be listening at that time.
Well, I tend to multitask.
Of
Okay.
course you do.
So I'll have a baseball game on the TV while I'm talking on a network over on the other side of the room. So it isn't something that you have to focus 100% on, except during ham radio contests.
There you go.
All right. And the contests require a lot of focus, a lot of stick-to-itiveness. There are bonus points for longevity. If you are on for, let's say, 6 straight hours, you get a bonus for that. If you're on all night, you get another bonus for that. And the points are accumulated based upon what areas of the country, what parts of the world you speak with.
Right.
You exchange a piece of information, might be a signal report or a name or the number of the contact that you've made in that contest. There are a lot of different contests. There's a contest on just about every weekend. With the state contests and the national contests, the worldwide contests, there's so much to do in ham radio. Satellite communications, digital communications have come in now over the last 20 years with weak signals. All right, you can take a 2-watt or a 5-watt station and work the world now using a digital communications mode.
Wow.
It's amazing.
All right, well, we're about out of time. Give us the date and time.
It is this Friday, March. Yeah, I'm into April already. Friday, March 13th from 5 until 8 p.m. and Saturday from 7 to 2 p.m. That's at the First United Methodist Church on Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma.
That's right. Go down there and see Stephen and his buddies and learn the first building block to where you are right now.
Indeed.
You know, it's always good to find out what the foundation is.
It is indeed.
All
John,
right.
John,
Thanks,
thank you very
buddy.
much.
Appreciate you. We'll be back after these messages.
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated U.S.-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Hi, my name is Ringo. Here at Barkview Senior Living, they're human-friendly. That's why I love it here, and so does my senior human. When they want a bite, they get chef-prepared meals, and so do I. Movies in the theater, day trips, walks on the trail, and other senior humans to play with. The grass and the grounds are exquisite. It's everything my human needs to be healthy and active. Barkview. A Parkview Senior Living. For your dog's best friend, you.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how's sketches, mate? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes. Look at that. Yeah, you didn't turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you got to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong. Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
We teach Parkinson's patients how to move big and not let the Parkinson's slow them down. I've had patients I've treated in-house that could not even stand up, could not roll over in the bed, left the facility walking with a walker, have come back to us in outpatient and continued their big program and are now completely, handling life. The success of the program is just phenomenal.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again, then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Miss Tullahoma. Now we're going to bring you the Junior Miss Tullahoma and then the Miss Tullahoma contest. Let's see, what is it? 2026. That's it, the 68th time.
I will now announce your 2026 Young Miss Tullahoma and her court. Junior. Young Junior. Our fourth runner-up, contestant number 11, Lillian Faith Dorman. Our third runner-up, contestant number 10, Juliana Rose Abraham. Your second runner-up, contestant number 8, Azalea Louise Moore. And your first runner-up, contestant number 12, Kenley Milan Tips. And your 2026 Junior Miss Tullahoma is contestant number 6, Casey Morgan Bourdonnais. Congratulations. Miss Macy Jade will crown your 2026 Junior Miss Tullahoma. I present our 2026 Junior Miss Tullahoma en court. Miss Bourdonnais, please take your first walk as Junior Miss Tullahoma. Please allow Candy Couch to make her way to the stage and take a picture of Miss Tullahoma and her court. After that, those who are interested in taking pictures may make their way to the stage. Thank you.
Okay, folks, I am here with our newly crowned Junior Miss Tullahoma. Do you go by KC?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Bourdonnais, and tell me, what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th.
8th grade, and you go to?
East Middle.
East Middle School, okay. So other than going to school, what do you do? What do you like to do?
Oh, goodness. Well, I do a lot of things in school, like a bunch of in-school activities. But I say out of school, I'm pretty involved actually here in South Jackson.
Yeah.
I do a lot of plays.
Yeah, we're kind of crazy about this place, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, now, didn't I hear when you were walking, they were talking about you play soccer?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that right? Yes,
Yes.
yes. And you have several accolades for your accomplishments with that. Okay, so what do you think you want to do in the future? Do you have any idea?
Well, as it said in my bio, you know, I would love to pursue anything with like health, you know, like I want to be the healthiest that I can and help others with that too.
Oh, that's so good to encourage each other and all
Oh,
that
yes,
good
ma'am.
stuff. Now you have quite a crew over here watching you. Can you tell me anything about your family?
Oh goodness, I just know that I feel so loved. Like, oh, gosh, this is just like a dream. Everybody was just so happy, and I'm so happy. This is just like, whoa, crazy.
When you walked out on the stage, I mean, I think everybody in there was cheering you on. Okay, well, we're very happy for you.
Yeah.
You're lovely, and I hope you'll
Thank
enjoy
you.
your reign as Junior Miss Tullahoma.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, all righty. Give us the wave.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will now announce your 2026 Miss Tullahoma and her court. Fourth runner-up, contestant number 8, Michaela Denise Harden. Your third runner-up, contestant number 4, Kenda Hope Eggleston. Your second runner-up, contestant number 2, Jadalyn May Cashin. Your first runner-up, contestant number 6, Sarah Marie Bond. (2026) Miss Tullahoma is contestant number 5, Summer Grace Marie Kelly. Congratulations, Miss Kaylin Marie will crown your 2026 Miss Tullahoma. Miss Kelly, please take your first walk as Miss Tullahoma. I present our 2026 Miss Tullahoma and her court. Please allow Miss Candy Couch to make her way to the stage and take a picture of Miss Tullahoma and her court. After that, those who are interested in taking pictures may make their way to the stage. Thank you.
I am here, ladies and gentlemen, with the newly crowned Miss Tullahoma.
Hi, my name is Summer Grace Kelly.
And you are what year?
I am a junior at Tullahoma High School.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And do I recall this, that you're part of the dance team?
I am a part of the dance team at the high school. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I bet you enjoy that.
I do. I love dancing.
That is great.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm going to share with you the other names on her court. We have first runner-up is Sarah Marie Bond. Second runner-up is Jadalyn May Cashin. Third runner-up is Kenda Hope Eggleston. And fourth runner-up is Michaela Denise Harden. Now, are any of these girls juniors? Or?
Yes, ma'am. I know Jadalyn Cashin and Kenda Eggleston are.
Okay, so I bet y'all have classes together and all
Yes,
that
ma'am.
stuff. So that's fun for y'all to be up there and be together and all.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, now tell me, other than your dance, what else do you like to do?
Well, I normally dance takes up a quite bit of my time, but I've recently picked up reading. I love to read. I do.
Good for you.
And I think I'm just pretty involved. I do a lot of things. I'm always running. So I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning
my
just to run
goodness.
it. So
But now you won't be able to go to sleep.
I know. Now I'm on an adrenaline rush. I can't go to sleep.
That's great. Well, we've had a really good night here, and it's raining outside, so we might as well just stay in here.
I know, right?
That's
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, I hope you'll have a wonderful year.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you're
Thank you.
a beautiful representative for our community, and wish you a wonderful, wonderful year.
Thank you so much.
And we thank you all for watching, and you know what? Let's do it. Yeah. All righty. Good night. Thanks again. Bye.
The Bookshelf in Tullahoma is the fundraising arm of the Coffee County Literacy Council. Since 1988, the Literacy Council's goal and purpose has been to support and promote adult basic education in Coffee County. We enable individuals to complete their high school equivalency exam, which helps them get better jobs or continue into higher education. The Bookshelf at 114 Southwest Atlantic Street in Tullahoma is where we sell used books, which are donated to us by the community. Come see us, bring your books to donate, and join us as you find every genre of books that you can imagine.
I had a knee replacement, so they've got me in life care, which I'm very, very thankful for. I couldn't garden, I couldn't do my flower beds, I can't chase my little dogs. I have been in several therapy sessions for knees and back, and that's the best therapist I believe I've ever been to. It's tremendous because I'm able to walk again, but if it wasn't for the care, I wouldn't be where I am.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Is this the year you want to get fit? If so, check out just some of the things Tullahoma Parks and Rec has to offer. Kickboxing, aerobics, silver sneakers workouts, swim lessons, boot camp, water aerobics, basketball, Zumba, yoga, pickleball, lap swimming, treadmill, karate. Get fit, Tullahoma, and have some fun with Tullahoma Parks and Rec.
Parkview Senior Living, active, independent senior living at its finest.
Do you love sports? Then you should know about STEM. Because maximizing nutrition, analyzing peak muscle performance, calculating the perfect shot, and more are all made possible by science, technology, engineering, and math. In fact, there are more careers than ever in sports science. So if you have a passion for sports, then think about getting involved in STEM and improve everyone's game on and off the field. Get inspired at SheCanSTEM.com.
All right, Peg, we're back, and I think the South Jackson Street Band's going to be traveling.
They're traveling to Nashville to open the Centennial Park concerts.
Oh, that's
big
wonderful.
bands, yeah. We have a great group.
That's wonderful, and y'all have done that a long time.
A lot of
Pretty good
years,
time.
and
Yeah.
Samantha is ready. Samantha Waters will be singing along with Jerry Anderson.
Yeah.
And the big band, and I'd like to support that. Anybody that wants to come out, it's always crowded.
Well, of course it is. You
Anyway.
gonna go?
Oh, yeah, I probably will.
Yeah, you better go.
I probably
You're
will.
the queen of the hop.
I sometimes go now.
Yeah, you better go.
Anyway,
So we're gonna go see a band right now? Is that
and
what you're
this
telling
is
me?
South Jackson Street Band playing a tango.
A tango.
So get on your
Dun, dun,
dancing
dun,
shoes.
dun, dun.
South Jackson Street Band is Middle Tennessee's premier big band. Visit our website, sjsband.com.
This has been a Ron Hackett Music video production.
You got 3 minutes. Yeah, here we are. We're back, and hey, we want to thank the folks over at the Bell Buckle Banquet Hall.
They
Greg Heineke and that bunch over there.
They did such a great job, and that was the Valentine's dance on the 14th, and the food is fabulous. It's beautiful, and they're so gracious.
Now, I know this is kind of early,
All right,
but I'm gonna bring it up anyway.
all right.
Miss Harris, who was here for jazz last year.
Oh, she's coming back.
She is coming back this year.
Carla Harris, she's coming back this year, and I just made a deal for next year with a fabulous group out of, I think they're out of Atlanta. I can't call their name right now, but they're representing the music of Billie Holiday.
Ooh.
And
ooh, that sounds great.
I just listened to them on TV, and I thought they were so fabulous. But I made a deal with them. They're coming, and they'll be here next year.
Next year. All right, so.
But Carla Harris, she's one of the
best. And
best.
that is when?
Always on the 30th, which is of April, which is International Jazz Day. We have established that. It doesn't matter if
what day it is.
Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday, but this year, I believe it is Friday or Saturday. I should know, but it's the 30th. It's the 30th.
But we have 2 or 3 couples come from Nashville.
I know.
To that, and Stewart, who was a lobbyist for Alzheimer's Tennessee, and his lady, and then Donna Priestmeyer and Tom, who has the jazz radio station in Nashville.
Will you pass that on? I'll get you the information.
No, they come.
Well, I know, but I mean, if he does a radio station, would he advertise?
Oh
it?
I would think so.
If I had his number, I'd call and we'd see that it got on that radio station.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she's
sure.
fantastic.
Yeah, because Tom usually promotes it for us. Because they come down here and eat a dinner and stay and
Clover Honey, I love that name.
Clover Honey.
She's the artist from Chevable that's putting together an art exhibit in the front room prior to the show.
Good, wonderful.
Which will be a lot of nice artwork, and we talked about maybe having something over at the Fine Arts Center, but I don't know if we'll do that or not. But I know that we're having an art exhibit.
And if you want to see some art that shows instrumentation in a different way, look for Michael Bush.
I love Michael Bush. He has the most sincere approach.
Oh.
He does volumes on one type of thing.
Right.
And
and the horses and the people and the
whatever,
circles.
and it's always different.
It's always
different.
And always good.
Oh,
what are you supposed to do when you're married to a woman named Madonna?
I don't know.
You got to be great.
Yeah.
Folks, we appreciate you watching. Come back and see us next time. Tell your friends. We always have fun here in Tullahoma, Tennessee. See you, bye.